Joke Writing Made Simple Blogcast, Part 1. Joke Map, How to Write Setups. If you've ever thought, I'm funny, but I don't know how to write a joke, this is where your journey begins. Not with guesswork, not waiting for inspiration, but with a step-by-step system for building original jokes that get consistent laughs. In an on-demand video course, you'll be taught Greg Dean's joke prospector writing system, which has 2 parts. First part, Joke Map, How to Write Setups. Second part, Joke Mine, How to Write Punchlines. In this blogcast, we're focusing only on the joke map, how to write setups. Once you've written your setups, you'll plug them into the joke mine, how to write punchlines, which we'll cover in the next blogcast. This is the same system I've taught to comedy greats, such as Anthony Jeselnik, Whoopi Goldberg, Sherry Shepard, Christina Pazitsky, and hundreds of working comedians. And it all starts here with the first half of the system, the joke map. What is the joke map? The joke map is the tool you use to go from a vague idea to a clear list of setups, the statements that mislead your audience so the punchlines can surprise them. This is the foundation of all well-structured jokes. The joke map gives you control over your material. It shows you how to pick a topic, define your opinions, and write setups that lead directly to laughs. If you've ever waited for inspiration or gotten stuck staring at the page, the joke map gives you a repeatable way to create new material anytime you want. This isn't theory. This is a system that works, even if you've never written a joke before. Joke map, step by step. Step 1, list some topics. Ask, what are some things I consider wrong that I'm interested in talking about? You're not looking for what's funny. You're looking for something that feels wrong to you. Example topics: post office, my family, or Department of Motor Vehicles. Your own list should reflect your real opinions and emotional heat. The key is to choose something that matters to you. Step 2, select one topic and make an association list. Pick one topic from your list. Example topics: post office, my family, Department of Motor Vehicles. Now create a detailed list, not categories, but specific, identifiable details. Ask, what are all the things I can think of that relate to my topic? Example association list: postal workers, junk mail, uniforms, P.O. boxes, stamps, and so forth. The jokes are in the details, so list a bunch. Step 3, create several punch premises. A punch premise is defined as a negative opinion about a subject. Each punch premise should contain a subject, detail from your list, a negative opinion, and no examples. Now pick details from your association list, which become your subjects, and attach a negative opinion to them. That creates your punch premise. Example association list: postal workers, junk mail, uniforms, P.O. boxes, stamps, and so forth. Bad punch premise example: postal workers are incompetent at delivering mail. It includes an example: at delivering mail, which limits joke options of the many things at which they could be incompetent. Good example, postal workers are incompetent. Broad enough to generate many jokes. Ask, what negative opinions do I have about some details on my association list? Punch premise examples. Postal workers are incompetent. Junk mail is wasteful. And uniforms are ugly. The important quality for a punch premise is to keep it simple. Mess up this step with more than subject and negative opinion, and the later steps can easily go wrong. Step 4. For each punch premise, form a setup premise. Now flip your punch premise. Ask, what's the opposite opinion to my chosen punch premise? This gives you your setup premise, a positive opinion on the same subject. Examples. Punch premise, postal workers are incompetent. Setup premise, postal workers are competent. The setup premise is not a setup. It's the concept from which you'll write a series of unique setups. Step 5. Choose a setup premise and write a series of setups. Setup premise. Postal workers are competent. Ask, what are some examples or statements that express my setup premise? From this positive viewpoint, write short, simple statements. Setups. Postal workers are very efficient. I never get anyone else's mail. They're good at forwarding mail. Keep your setups clear, direct, and focused on one idea each. Don't write long explanations. Don't try to be funny yet. The setup's job is to misdirect the audience into accepting a false expectation, which sets the foundation for your punchlines to reveal a surprise. Bringing it all together. Let's walk through one complete example. Step 1, topic, post office. Step 2, association detail, delivering mail. Step 3, punch premise, postal workers are incompetent. Step 4, setup premise, postal workers are competent. Step 5, setup, postal workers are very efficient. That's it. The entire joke map in a nutshell. You can start with nothing, and these steps guide you through the mechanisms that result in a properly written setup. Even though we only have one example setup to keep this blogcast from becoming a tome, you can start now. Even if you've never written a joke before, this system gives you everything you need to get started. Inside the Joke Writing Made Simple course, you'll get 12 instructional videos, free printable and fillable PDF workbook, Greg Dean's Joke Prospector writing system, 24/7, 365 access online from anywhere. If you're not intelligent, don't take this course, but if you are, this is how you get funnier, faster. In the next blogcast, Joke Writing Made Simple, The Joke Mind, How to Write Punchlines, we'll take the setup created by the joke map, plug it into the joke mind, go through the 5-step system, and write a punchline for it. Setup. Postal workers are very efficient. Punchline? Go to GregDeanComedyAcademy.com to join the ranks of comedians who understand how jokes work and can write them at will. Watch the Joke Writing Made Simple free promo video. Comedy is contagious. Pass it on.